Complementary and alternative medicine, or CAM, has witnessed a significant surge in public interest, with a notable emphasis on energy healing modalities. Practices such as Reiki, chakra work, acupuncture, and pranichealing, which operate on the principle of influencing the body's subtle energies, are increasingly sought after by individuals seeking holistic approaches to health and well-being. Despite their growing popularity and anecdotal evidence of effectiveness, these modalities often face limitations in terms of scientific validation and standardized practice. The subjective nature of reported experiences and the intricate mechanisms involved necessitate more robust, evidence-based approaches to fully understand and optimize their potential benefits. Artificial intelligence, or AI, presents a transformative opportunity to address these limitations and revolutionize the study, practice, and personalization of energy healing. By offering advanced analytical capabilities, AI can process vast amounts of data to identify patterns and correlations that may elude traditional research methods. Personalized insights derived from AI analysis can lead to the development of tailored healing protocols that cater to individual needs. Furthermore, AI can facilitate the creation of innovative tools and platforms that support both practitioners and individuals seeking energy healing, ultimately fostering a more comprehensive and evidence-informed field. This report aims to explore the multifaceted ways in which AI can advance energy healing, examining its potential across research synthesis, personalized protocols, virtual simulations, biofeedback integration, cultural context, community building, and ethical considerations. The application of AI to the existing body of peer-reviewed research on energy healing modalities can yield significant insights into their mechanisms and outcomes. Reiki studies investigating Reiki have indicated its potential to induce relaxation, reduce pain, and improve mental health. Research suggests that exposure to Reiki may amplify autonomic arousal and energy levels in both the practitioner and the recipient, and it has shown promise in alleviating pain and improving range of motion in individuals with physical limitations. Furthermore, some studies have demonstrated that Reiki can be more effective than placebo for certain mental health symptoms, particularly stress and depression. The consistency of these reported improvements in relaxation and mental well-being across various Reiki studies implies a fundamental physiological or psychological effect. AI could analyze the common elements within these studies, such as specific treatment protocols and patient characteristics, to identify the factors that predict these positive outcomes in new individuals. The ongoing discussion surrounding the placebo effect in Reiki research underscores the need for sophisticated analytical tools. AI-driven meta-analysis can be employed to critically evaluate existing studies, accounting for methodological rigor and potential biases, to more accurately determine the specific therapeutic benefits of Reiki beyond the placebo response. Chakra work. Research into chakra work has begun to explore its physiological underpinnings and the effects of related practices. Studies have examined how yoga breathing techniques and sound vibrations can influence spinal energy levels, which aligns with traditional yoga teachings on energy centers. Emerging evidence also suggests that chakras might emit electromagnetic radiation and have correlations with underlying nerve plexuses. This connection between chakra locations and nerve networks provides a potential physiological basis for their effects. AI could be instrumental in exploring this link by analyzing neuroimaging data such as fMRI and EEG scans from individuals engaging in chakra work, correlating these objective measures with subjective experiences and healing outcomes. Moreover, the association of specific sounds like Omkar vibrations and yoga practices with chakra activation indicates that AI could design personalized sound and movement protocols. By analyzing an individual's physiological responses, such as heart rate variability and EEG patterns, to different sound frequencies and yoga postures, AI could identify the most effective combinations for optimizing chakra balancing. Acupuncture. A substantial body of research has investigated the mechanisms of acupuncture, revealing its involvement in immune regulation, neural modulation, and pain relief. Evidence suggests its effectiveness in alleviating symptoms across a range of conditions, and studies have shown its impact on the nervous system. The detailed physiological mechanisms identified for acupuncture offer a robust foundation for AI to personalize treatment. By analyzing extensive datasets from acupuncture clinical trials and physiological studies, AI can learn the intricate relationships between the selection of specific acupoints, the parameters of stimulation such as frequency and intensity, and the resulting physiological outcomes for various health conditions. Furthermore, the use of EEG to study brain activity during acupuncture provides a direct measure of neural responses. AI could analyze this neural data to optimize acupuncture protocols, particularly for neurological and psychological conditions, potentially even guiding practitioners in real-time adjustments based on the patient's brain activity. Pranic healing. Studies and anecdotal reports have highlighted potential benefits of pranic healing, including accelerated physical healing, stress reduction, and improved energy levels. However, it is important to note that pranic healing has faced more controversy and has less scientific validation in peer-reviewed literature compared to modalities like Reiki and acupuncture. The core concept of pranic healing centers around the manipulation of the human energy field. This emphasis presents an opportunity for AI to explore potential correlations between subjective reports of energy states and objective physiological data, even if direct quantifiable measurement of this energy field remains a challenge. AI could analyze the relationship between self-reported energy levels during pranic healing sessions and various physiological metrics such as heart rate variability and skin conductance to identify potential patterns and biomarkers associated with perceived energetic shifts. Additionally, the structured levels of training and the specialized techniques within pranic healing suggest that AI could be developed as a supportive tool for practitioners. AI can also be applied to analyze historical texts and anecdotal evidence related to energy healing traditions. The historical prevalence of energy healing practices across ancient civilizations, including those in Egypt, Persia, Greece, and among Native American cultures, underscores a long-standing human interest in these approaches. Traditional healing systems often incorporate concepts of energy and spiritual forces as integral to health and well-being. While the scientific community often expresses skepticism towards anecdotal evidence, its abundance suggests a need for systematic analysis. AI-powered natural language processing, or NLP, could be employed to analyze vast repositories of historical medical texts and anthropological records. This analysis could identify recurring themes, common techniques, and perceived outcomes across diverse cultures and historical periods, potentially revealing fundamental principles that underpin energy healing. Furthermore, AI could be used to process large data sets of anecdotal reports collected from various sources. AI can significantly enhance the identification and analysis of potential biomarkers associated with energy healing. Heart rate variability, or HRV, has emerged as a key biomarker reflecting the function of the autonomic nervous system and neurocardiac regulation. Studies have explored the link between HRV and various energy healing practices, including Reiki, acupuncture, and pranic healing. Research indicates that both control rest and Reiki treatment can have a favorable effect on heart rate variability, with Reiki demonstrating a markedly stronger impact in some studies. Meditation practices, often integral to energy healing, have also been shown to influence HRV. AI algorithms possess the capability to analyze complex HRV data to identify specific patterns that correlate with different energy healing modalities and their perceived effects. Electroencephalography, or EEG, provides a non-invasive method for studying brain activity and has been utilized to investigate the neural correlates of Reiki, acupuncture, and meditation. Research has identified changes in various brainwave frequencies, such as alpha waves and gamma waves during these practices. AI has demonstrated its potential in analyzing EEG data for the diagnosis of neurological and psychiatric conditions and for predicting an individual's response to treatment. In the context of energy healing, AI could be employed to analyze EEG data in real time during sessions. This would allow for the provision of immediate feedback to both practitioners and clients, potentially optimizing the healing process by guiding them towards specific brain states associated with desired therapeutic outcomes. AI's ability to integrate and analyze diverse sets of user data opens new avenues for designing highly personalized energy healing protocols. This data can include a user's comprehensive health history, current stress levels potentially derived from wearable device metrics like heart rate variability and skin conductance, various metrics from wearable devices such as sleep patterns and activity levels, and biofeedback data obtained from devices like EEG headbands and heart rate monitors. Machine learning algorithms can then be applied to identify complex patterns and correlations between this multifaceted user data and the reported effectiveness of different energy healing techniques. By learning from extensive data sets of user responses to a wide range of interventions, AI can continuously refine its recommendations, providing increasingly accurate and personalized energy healing protocols based on an individual's unique profile, their progress over time, and real-time feedback obtained from wearable and biofeedback devices. AI could generate meditation prompts that are specifically tailored to a user's current state. For instance, if wearable sensors detect elevated stress levels or low heart rate variability in the morning, the AI might suggest a grounding meditation to promote stability. Conversely, if a user reports feelings of isolation or sadness in the evening, the AI could recommend a loving kindness meditation. During a Reiki session, AI could analyze a user's biometric data, such as subtle shifts in heart rate, skin temperature fluctuations, or changes in EEG activity, to provide real-time guidance to the practitioner. The AI might suggest optimal durations for holding specific hand positions, or indicate areas of the body that appear to require more focused attention based on the user's physiological responses. Drawing from vast databases of acupuncture research, traditional Chinese medicine principles, and a user's individual health history and reported symptoms, AI could recommend specific combinations of acupoints for targeted treatment of various conditions. This personalized approach could even consider potential genetic predispositions to optimize the selection of points for maximum therapeutic benefit. AI could assist pranichealing practitioners by analyzing a client's perceived energy levels, emotional state, and potentially even biofeedback data collected during a session. Based on this analysis, the AI could guide the practitioner in selecting and applying the most appropriate energy cleansing and energizing techniques to address the client's specific needs in real time. While the precise nature of energy fields, as described in energy healing, remains a subject of scientific debate, AI offers the potential to develop computational models that can simulate their hypothetical behavior and interactions. Physics-inspired algorithms, such as those drawing analogies from quantum mechanics or fluid dynamics, could be employed to create these virtual representations of energy fields or meridians. AI could be used to parameterize these models, drawing upon available scientific data, even if indirect, and incorporating principles from traditional knowledge systems. Although these simulations would be inherently speculative, they could serve as valuable tools for generating testable hypotheses and guiding future research into the fundamental nature of energy healing. Exploring concepts from quantum field theory, which describes the universe in terms of interconnected fields and energy transfer, or biofluid dynamics, which studies fluid motion in biological systems within AI models, could provide novel frameworks for understanding the dynamic aspects of energy in living organisms and how healing interventions might interact with them. Building upon these virtual models, AI could be utilized to create visualizations that depict how energy healing interventions might interact with the body at an energetic level. These visualizations could illustrate changes in the simulated energy fields, the flow of energy along meridians, or potential interactions with specific organs or physiological systems. AI systems can play a critical role in connecting the subjective experiences often reported during energy healing with objective physiological data obtained from wearable biofeedback devices. By correlating real-time biometric data from wearables like the Oura Ring, which tracks sleep and heart rate variability, or Muse headbands, which measure EEG activity, with subjective reports of energy levels, pain intensity, emotional well-being, or other relevant parameters, AI can identify patterns and relationships that might not be apparent through traditional analytical methods. Leveraging the correlations identified between biometric data and subjective energy states, AI could be used to predict optimal healing practices for individuals based on their current physiological and experiential status. For example, by analyzing real-time heart rate variability or EEG patterns obtained from a wearable device, AI might suggest a specific type of meditation technique or a particular Reiki protocol that is most likely to be beneficial for the user at that moment. AI offers powerful tools for exploring the cultural and historical context of energy healing practices worldwide. By applying AI-powered NLP and machine learning to analyze vast datasets of ethnographic texts, historical documents, and oral traditions related to energy healing from diverse cultures, it becomes possible to identify cross-cultural parallels in the fundamental concepts, techniques, and applications of energy healing. The identification of both commonalities and unique innovations within global energy healing traditions through AI analysis can serve as a rich source of inspiration for the development of new techniques and approaches in contemporary energy healing practices. By highlighting the core principles shared across cultures and the distinctive elements that have evolved within specific traditions, AI can provide valuable insights for practitioners and researchers seeking to refine existing methods or create novel ones that draw upon the collective wisdom of diverse cultural healing practices. An AI-powered platform could be designed to facilitate connections and knowledge sharing among energy healing practitioners from various modalities. Such a platform could include secure communication channels for direct interaction, dedicated forums for discussions on specific topics or techniques, and tools that enable practitioners to share anonymized client data and case studies with appropriate consent. AI can be instrumental in analyzing the shared case studies and efficacy data collected through such a platform. By applying machine learning algorithms, the platform could identify trends and patterns in treatment outcomes for different conditions and across various energy healing modalities. To ensure responsible data sharing, the platform would need to incorporate robust privacy-preserving techniques such as anonymization protocols and potentially federated learning approaches, which allow for data analysis without directly accessing individual client information. The integration of AI into energy healing practices also brings forth ethical considerations that must be carefully addressed. One potential risk is misdiagnosis if AI algorithms are not sufficiently validated or if they are applied inappropriately. Another concern is the potential for practitioners to over-rely on AI guidance, potentially diminishing the importance of their own intuition, clinical judgment, and the crucial human element in the healing process. To mitigate these risks, several safeguards should be implemented. Transparency in how AI algorithms function and the data they utilize is crucial for building trust and ensuring responsible use. Practitioners should have a clear understanding of the basis for AI recommendations, enabling them to critically evaluate the suggestions and integrate them thoughtfully with their own knowledge and intuitive insights. An AI Reiki assistant could pair with wearable devices to provide real-time feedback to practitioners during Reiki sessions, suggesting adjustments to hand positions or timing based on the client's physiological responses. A chakra balancing AI could analyze biometric data such as EEG patterns and heart rate variability to recommend personalized sound therapy frequencies and guided meditation protocols for optimal chakra alignment and balancing. An AI acupuncture advisor could draw upon vast databases of traditional Chinese medicine and contemporary research to suggest the most effective combinations of acupoints and stimulation parameters for a given individual's specific health concerns. Artificial intelligence holds immense potential to significantly advance the study, practice, and personalization of energy healing modalities by providing sophisticated analytical tools, enabling the creation of tailored protocols, facilitating virtual simulations, and bridging the gap between subjective experiences and objective data. AI can contribute to a more evidence-informed and effective field of energy healing. However, it is crucial to emphasize that AI's role should be that of a collaborative partner, augmenting the intuition and expertise of human practitioners rather than replacing them. As AI continues to evolve, its integration into integrative medicine offers a promising path towards a more holistic, personalized, and ultimately more effective approach to health and well-being.